So today we are going to be looking at two Oxford Diecast Ford Transit vans. Both of them are emergency vehicles, and we are going to take a look at the differences and similarities between the two. So the first one in front, as you can see, it's an ambulance, and that's the Lomond Mountain Rescue Ambulance from Scotland. And the one behind it is a West Sussex Fire and Rescue Fleet Support Vehicle. So I'm going to take a quick look. As you can see, obviously the first one is an ambulance. And the similarities I can already tell, they both have checkered pattern colors, but the ambulance is yellow and green, and the West Sussex van is yellow and red, it appears. Um, they both have uh, two back doors behind the passenger side on both of them. And here we go, taking a look at the back. Um, it's the rear of them both. Mountain Rescue Ambulance, and they both have stripes going up the side. The Lomond Mountain Rescue Ambulance, of course, has yellow and red, it appears. It says Mountain Rescue Ambulance. The other one just says fire on the back and has white and red on the back of that. Turning them to the other side. Um, no back door behind the driver side, so that's different. And getting another look around, we're going to take a look at the front. Um, Obviously, both identificate of writing on them. The ambulance has it written backwards, Lomond Mountain Rescue Ambulance, and the other one says fire, but it's going forward. Both have mirrors on both sides of them. And then here's a difference right here. This one, it has two light bars on top, but they're clear, so that's different. And if you look at the West Sussex van, it has orange. It looks like it has orange breakdown lights. Sorry, that's a little blurry. I'll just put it to the side like this, or I'll go above for a second. Maybe I need to turn off the light. So as you can see right there, that's much better. Yeah, it has orange lights on it, so it's for a breakdown vehicle, so that's different. So they're light bars. Both of them have two light bars on top, but one of them is clear and the other is orange for the breakdown. Turn the light back on. So I would have to say these have always been like two really great additions that I've had in my collection. I like Oxford Diecast Ford Transit vans, and especially the emergency vehicles. These are the only two that I have from them that they've made, so that's pretty cool. I think I've seen where people have done made their own models from Oxford's vans. Like I know they have a few plain ones. They have a plain white one that has about the same as those two, and they've just some people have taken it and decorated it, and made it different, even put lights on it. Um, yeah, which I think is pretty cool. But I like them. I like to buy these bought the way they are. I would have to say, if you came across these, they're definitely worth the money. They're great for any addition to any collection you may have. Even though the West Sussex Fleet Support Vehicle isn't really, um, it's just a breakdown vehicle, I like having it because I like Oxford's Ford Transit vans, and especially since it's a fleet support vehicle, I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure, that'd be great for my collection, so I got it. Um, I do believe I've seen the West Sussex Fleet Support Vehicle being ran in a smaller scale, but I would check Oxford's site just to make sure because I know that they limit their models are limited, so they only run it for so long and then stop, and then they remake them again for a while, and then I think they end up selling out permanently, and then I've noticed they've taken some of the 176 scale models after they've sold out and they've made them into the smaller scale. So I would just check Oxford's site just to be sure. So that way you know for sure. But um, definitely, if you were to come across these, they're definitely worth it for any collection that you may have. Please be sure you go check out my previous videos. Be sure you hit that like, subscribe, and favorite button and hit that bell for post notifications so you don't ever miss one of these videos. And I will do my best to keep making these types of videos for you.